Hello everyone, welcome today to the topic shortcuts and goal we have in life, and we make today a reflection there that we can think about. So I'll give you today a little bit input about this topic. So in a way, existing like shortcuts, yeah, for sure. I mean, when I hiking, I can make every time a shortcut, go directly to the goal. So when I want to go here, I can climb here up, or I can here go on the side. So this may is faster, but more dangerous. I mean, now not is not a big thing, but in general, like, so shortcuts means sometimes more danger, but I'm faster. So I will maybe survive or not. Maybe I also die. But when I go the long way, it needs more time for sure. But the beauty there, I have more time for seeing maybe the plants, and here I'm faster. Also the plants on the way, but on the top is maybe nothing. So I'm there and have a nice view, but not a nice surrounding there where I'm stand. Here on the way, I have the time for see the things what is around, and maybe I find some nice spots in general. So sometimes it's not the goal, the real goal, but we have to understand also that the way is never ending. So I won't go to the mountain. Hiking is a very good example. I won't go to the mountain. I walk here, and this looks very like it's not possible. I never can climb this. But with every step I get closer, I realize, it's not so straight up. It's a little bit flatter, more ways, more possibility, and I see the next. So when I wanna go there, I make some middle goals and say, now the first thing is there, the second one is maybe there. But when I'm there, I see maybe more possibility. So then I start to move in other direction and act that I reach this. But when I'm on the top, it's not ending. Then I go forward. So we have to understand, in a way, the way is the goal. Then on the way, I'm every time on the way, and the goal is the next middle step. So I have to understand the shortcut makes it then know the different of the hassle we have. So we have to learn to relax there where we are. That we have the feeling of we have to push, that we start to relax, seeing where we have to go and make the movements, not be lazy, but we have to calm down. So we have the possibility to make things faster. So like I like to practice more. So I need like maybe work for 5 years that I have enough money that I can go for more practice. Whatever. So but I practice now and I want to more practice more. So 5 years. Okay. The first year, I see I have to make more money, so I have to work more. I still practice every day. The second year, I'm struggling a little bit with work, is too much, so I reduce my practice. So I practice maybe 3 times a week. In the third year, it's 1 to 2 times. Fourth year, sometimes. Fifth year, not anymore. Sixth year, I have the money, but I forget really what I want to do. I'm not the same person anymore, and I don't like to do it. Now you can say, yeah, for sure, you change. This was in the past. This was a children dream or whatever, This was the dream when you was young. You forget this, and then why should I forget? This was then my purpose in life, and this I really want to go there. And now I don't want anymore, or I forget that I want it. I see no possibilities for sure, but I say like here. But is this the true one, or is just a lazy lifestyle we wanna choose now? Then I get used to this, what I have, and I think it's easy going. And the other way cultivation and things a little bit hard and struggling. So maybe, yeah, you know, forget this and I make just the easy life. Yeah, but cultivation is, I would say, is purpose of life. This gives a lot of different version of cultivation, this for sure, and you have to see where you want to go. I mean, when you have to make a family, you also have to see how you do this and where you make the steps and going there. When you want to go in the 100% of cultivation, then you see where you want to go. So when you save the money for go to China for practice Kung Fu, then after the time you go to China, it's not a matter what. Don't lie to yourself, to your past. To your own past, you know, like don't lie to yourself. When you say now I want to do this, then may you do it, you know. And when you go there and you don't like it, so then maybe you make a traveling trip around a little bit in China and coming back, but still you made it and try it, you know. You never know it's this what you want, but you have to do it and try it. Don't give up your dreams from the past. Like for myself, I was thinking back. I go back in my childhood and see what I wanna like to do, what I would like to have, and then I go for it. Not all. Then we are child. We don't know all things and have sometimes stupid things in our head, but we still have to see how we can make for our past, being. The things, you know. So we are thankful. Like you have to understand, like timeline, past, future, now is all together connected. So when I can give, I would like to have in 5 years this, and I'm now in 5 years in the future, and I don't want to do it anymore. So I lie and cheat on my past being, on my past self. And when you lie on your past self, it's not comes good with time. You when you're really sure, then for sure it's different. But mostly we lie to ourselves. Then it's more convenient or whatever to do, not the old things. Then when we are young, we have more crazy ideas, and when we get older, some things we have to let go. Then we are older now, but still some things we can do. So we have to recognize and see and be honest to ourselves what we are able to do and what we have to do. So for me, what I want to say with the shortcut thing is also we have to understand the way is exactly where we want to go. So when I want to get more money for Kung Fu, I don't reduce my practice. I see where I can make money or what I can do that I can practice more. This is the way. When I reduce my practice so much that I don't really practice anymore and work so much that I can make more money in the future and just practice then the reality is I lose my practice and my future in a way. Then I give up now. When I give up now the practice for the future, then the reality is the future is not anymore the practice, is something else. It's completely okay when you want to go there, you know, but I think it's more the way that we see where the heart is pumping and alive, and there we want to go in. So don't give up your passion. What you really want to do every day, you like something. Look how you can do it more, not less. Then it's your passion, it's the things what keep you alive. And when you are happy and you can do this, you give this energy to everyone else, and they give the energy back. Then they see, wow, cool, and this comes back, and this like full of energy. But when you don't can do what you like to do, then you get sad. And you make other things what you may make, yes, makes you happy, but maybe it's not, maybe it's just something not real. The real thing is inside you, and this you have every time with you. So working with yourself is made a thing to do. Last time I also say you don't can run away of the things. Yes or no? You don't can run away from your karma. I mean, some things stucking on the place. Don't misunderstand me. But the reality, the karma you have to work on is with you, and this comes with you. So you can change the place, you can go wherever you want to go, but the reality is, this comes. You don't can run away. So people go in a monastery and they think, yeah, now I'm away, I'm free. No, you still have to work. You work there, you can also work on the place before. You just have to see the goal, the way, the thing is really that we have to understand. In the now we have to live and feel convenient and this better. So we have to see how we can now change the things that we are happy in the moment. And then we're looking forward and see where I want to go. But now we have to fix the ground things that I'm happy in the moment. So I change the things what makes me not happy and try to do it better. And you also have to see what you did, and you have for some things you don't can change. This is now how it is, but you work with these things what it is and make better for you and for this what is included. So you make a family, you look for the family, you know. So this is how it is. So you don't make a family, you have to take care for yourself, but mostly you have some other friend, people, you still look for the surrounding, you know. When I'm somewhere, I look for the surrounding, then when I help the surrounding help me. When I need something for cut the grass, so I go and ask my neighbor, he give it to me, I give it next time maybe also something he needs, you know, like. So we exchange what we have to each other, that we support each other. Then it's no question, you know, like it's just like each other supporting, we have more easy life. So the surrounding should work with each other. When we don't work with each other, where we go, you know. So I like to change my surrounding. I help my surrounding, so I help myself. I see where I want to go, see where I'm now. I'm happy where I'm at. I see where I can go. I see what I have to do, and then I'm on the way. I move around, and when I'm on the goal, I see the next thing. So it's never-ending story. Cultivation is endless, and life is endless. The thing is like really that we have to understand. It's about moving forward and not stucking, and not be lazy and just hang around. That we still move and practice. The practice is the main thing. When you are not happy, you practice too less. It makes sometimes more complicated and difficult when in the beginning when you practice. There's things coming up from the past and you have to clean up, you have to fix things by yourself, the inside. So we can't just hiding, but it's still there. So better we clean up with time. Not all in one, but we clean up, and with the time we go forward. So really the reality is enjoy where you are, what you have. Like last time I say, it's really at the ground thing. And when we are here with see what we have and start to be happy, like last video, so there it starts like, and then we can enjoy the way. Then we are happy in the now, so we can enjoy the way where we go. That's it. So see where you want to go, what you can do, where you know, what you can change, and where we go. And make your plans. Be aware, but don't lose yourself. See what your dream are. See what your passion are. And for what your heart is pumping. And then go for it. Take time for it. Take more time for it. All the best. Practice well. We see us.